I have another wild and crazy story of a child. I mean, holler. So yes, so yesterday I told you about walking to the department store, and today I'm gonna tell you about running away at home at the age of 4. So yeah, I guess I was a handful for my mom, would you say? So originally, oh my gosh, I think back at all the things I did as a child. It's a wonder my parents survived. So when I was 4 years old, well, let's back up. When I was 2, we built the street I lived on. My grandpa used to be a contractor, and he, as a wedding present from his father-in-law, he received their tobacco farm and he turned it into a cul-de-sac with 13 houses that he built. And because I grew up with my grandpa building streets and houses, I saw they were building a new development about, oh, maybe 5 or 6 blocks from where I live. And they were long blocks because it was going through fields and meadows and stuff in Connecticut. And so I told my mom I wanted to move into a house that they had just built. And she kept saying, "That's nice, honey. Like, that's nice." And I was serious. Yep. So I ended up packing up all of my belongings. I packed up as much Campbell soup as I could carry. I packed up some toys, didn't bring any clothes, but did think to bring Campbell soups. That's kind of funny. So, yeah, I brought all the Campbell soup I could carry. And my mother did not think I was serious. She thought that I was just playing. So I was playing house and I was packing the stuff and putting it in bags and things. And it wasn't until she looked out the back kitchen window and she saw me walking down the street carrying the stuff. She went, "Oh no." So she had to call my grandma, who lived in the house next door, to watch my younger brother. Oh my goodness. And my grandma came over and watched my younger brother, Darren, and my mom had to come after me. And she had to say, so at that age, I didn't know that I couldn't just move into a house, that people were living there, you know? So my mom had to explain to me that there are people already living in that house and that I couldn't do this. And that was quite quite funny. I just have to say, my mom, when I get back to Connecticut, because I'm still in Utah, when I get back to Connecticut, I'm going to have to interview my mom about this. What would you think about that? Would you like to see my mom talk about when I ran away at the age of 4? Post in the comments. It'd be great to have my mom on here. I think it'd be kind of fun. So, yeah. Well, stay tuned for more wild and crazy stories of a child. And I was lying in bed last night going, my goodness, what story am I going to share tomorrow? And I says, I know, running away with Campbell soup. Holler.